Hello, my lovelies. I've been wanting to give you an update, and I'm just gonna do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Emil is, I don't know if you can see it. Emil is right here. Lola is right there. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? They love just playing with all the stuff, and so like the potatoes are all over the place. And I'm just using my phone. It's easier. And I'm cooking something. I'm cooking some asparagus, green asparagus, some rice. I'm prepping some stuff so I have meals for the next couple days because I want to eat a little different than what I'm making for the kids every day. Romy doesn't like a lot of veggies and like asparagus. She's like, yuck, I don't eat that. So yeah, things are going great. And yes, definitely we are so like let me see if I can talk here while she's dealing with the shelf. Hello. Yeah, just take it all out. We do this every day. I clean up about like 13 times or so. And never mind my tooth gap. I'm going to get an implant soon. I lost my crown. I've had a crown there since I was 15 years old. And yeah, due to a mistake that a dentist made back then. And it fell out when I took a bite of my sandwich a few weeks ago. Turns out they can't even fix it anymore because part of the crown is still stuck inside of my tooth and the root is like, it's finished. What they have to do is surgically remove what's left of that tooth. Then that has to heal, and then they can put in an implant. Then that has to heal, and then they could put like the actual tooth on top. It's gonna take a while. I have an appointment for like the first time consultation in a couple weeks, which sucks, but that's just the first time they are available. And my dentist even called them and tell them it's urgent because I kind of know him personally also. But we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a while until I have a regular tooth. So yeah, project baby number 3. I am turning 49 years old. Let me actually take him down here. I'm going to be 49 in a little bit more than a month, May 30th. The thing is, I talked to my clinic in the Czech Republic and I told them that we want to do another transfer. I told them I want 1 embryo. The thing is, I have not had a cycle. So I don't know what's going on there. Well, I do know what's going on. I stopped pumping milk in January. Then I had 1 cycle in February and I haven't had a cycle since. I did start experiencing some symptoms like in March and April. I thought like, well, maybe March. I thought, well, I have the feeling like I'm getting a little bit of hot flashes. It wasn't like really hot flashes, but I had some moments during the day where I felt like it's like heat coming up. He thinks that's really funny. Definitely something my body is dealing with, maybe like all this pregnancy triggered like to get into menopause early, which of course I don't want. I know I can do a transfer without having a natural cycle, but I just think it works so much better. So right now what I'm doing, I'm supporting my body. I'm taking some herbal supplements. I can share next time what I'm taking, but my arm's about to break off here because I'm using my phone. So I don't know if we're gonna make it before May 30th because Czech Republic has this cutoff. They do it up to 49 years. I mean, like the day I turn 40 and 49, they can't do a transfer anymore. So that's kind of cutting it close. So I haven't written them yet. They kind of know that I didn't have a cycle, but that was in March and I still haven't had it. But I still want to have another transfer. I just want to give my body a little bit more time for recuperation. I've just started working out a couple weeks out, like really working out again, like every single day, which I think is really going to help. My diastasis recti, I'm still working on that. Pelvic floor is getting much better, but still working on that. So it's definitely like twin pregnancy recovery. It's no joke. It really does take time. I think especially when you're a little older, it really does take a little bit longer. Doesn't matter how healthy I've been. It's just the truth. It's reality. I feel like I'm so ridiculous with that tooth. So maybe I'll like do this. See, from this side you can't tell. But there are other countries here in Europe, which Czech Republic is the easiest because literally I only have to drive for 4 hours with a car, and I'm right there at the clinic. So easy because when you're planning a transfer, it's basically you can't really know the date ahead of time because you do the trigger shot and then like the week after you have the transfer. So Greece, Cyprus, Spain, Estonia, Russia. I think those are all the ones. Yeah, those are all the other options. I think Portugal also. Those are all other options in Europe. And Ukraine is, it's just too bad. It's really sad what's going on there right now because Ukraine is like one of the great places for reproductive like fertility clinics. Are you playing? Hello there. But you can't travel there right now. It's just so sad. I feel so sad for all those clinics and all the people that want to go there. I have a friend who went there before the war and she finally got twins. She's been wanting twins and she had 2 babies from them. And then the third transfer, that was successful. She actually had the twins that she always wished for. And I'm actually considering having 2 embryos transferred again because, well, if I give my body even more time, if we wait until, let's say, the fall, like September, October. Well, October I can't probably because in October I'm traveling to Portugal for something business. So that's not a month where I want to plan anything else, but like September or November. By that time, January, our twins here, they're turning 2 years old, which then I think is so much more manageable to then be pregnant again. And taking the chance, the possibility, if I do have 2 embryos transferred, for it that there might be the chance for it to be twins again. I mean, for the longest time, I was like, no, I'm never doing this again. Like, ever. I would just never consider twins again. I guess when what's going on? You get some chocolate, like plate chocolate. Plate chocolate. You want to play with it? Come here. Come here. Oi, oi, oi. Come here. What was I saying? I didn't want it, but then being removed in time and having healed better, I don't know, it just seems more real. And then I'm following all these people now, like on Instagram, on TikTok. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram. I've been doing stories more and posting, so it's easier there to do stories as an update. But I've been watching people who have had like 2 sets of twins, and I'm thinking that would be actually kind of nice. I've always wanted a big family. And so, I mean, it was amazing to go from 1 child to instantly to 3. And 4 would just be amazing. I'm blessed with 3. I'm happy. But there's this little nudge inside of me. I know people are like, why? Like, just be happy with what you've got. And it doesn't mean I'm not happy with what I've got, but because I'm so happy with what I've got, it just makes me want even more of it because it's just, babies are so amazing and I just love them so much. Look at them. Look at them. They're so like playing with each other. They're so funny sometimes. It's really dangerous sometimes with twins because they like hurt each other. They're like, they fall over each other and like bang each other. Not on purpose, but like, drop things. But I'm thinking it's a possibility if I have 2 embryos transferred and it is twins again. Could handle it maybe. So, but anyway, these are all my thoughts, and I just wanted to give you a quick update, really. And so updates about the twins, Emil, Lola, They're 15 months now. They're crazy. It's a mess all the time here. They still love to drink their milk. Not pumping anymore, of course, but they do love to drink a lot of milk still. We do brush their teeth. It's interesting because they are just obsessed with toothbrushes. So they have a bunch of toothbrushes that they just play with. And it's really hard when I do brush their teeth to explain to them. It's like, this is not the toothbrush I'm going to give you to play with. Because they like scream then. It's like, I want that toothbrush to bite and to like play with. And, you know. But food-wise, I mean, they eat everything that we eat now. But they take turns sometimes. You know, in the beginning, it was Amy, the one who pretty much ate anything. And he was really easy to feed. And Lola he's kind of a picky eater. And now it's like he's like the past few days he's been so picky. I don't know what's going on. Maybe growth spurt and he's just not been wanting to eat too much. I feel like I don't want to show my tooth. It's just so ridiculous. I feel I'm so used to it now, but I know like the first couple days I was like, no way. I don't anyone to see it. But I guess I'm just getting used to it. I have this thing that I clip in. Hold on if I can show you. I'm just gonna try to make this a one-shot video and not edit it or something. But I have this thing that my dentist made, and it wasn't cheap, you know. It cost me like 500 euros to have this made, but like I'm hating to use it because I can literally not speak. Hold on. Watch my food here. So I put this in. It's like braces or like dentures, really. So I can't speak with it. And also, it doesn't hold in place. It falls out really easily. So I have to use this cream that you would use for dentures to keep it in place. And then I still can't speak. I made a video today for my singing channel with it. It's like, I literally could not speak. It's ridiculous. So I've been doing a lot of audio stuff and more podcast. But it's so ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining about that. I need to watch my food. I think the rice is almost done. And yeah, I mean, I just want to document this journey, even if it's just for myself. I have such a big desire now. I've been watching like families again and, you know, newborn videos, day in the life of a newborn. It's like, oh, I really want another baby. I am very blessed. I'm very grateful even if we don't have another. But because they are so awesome, I always feel like, how can you not want more? Babies and kids are just so amazing. Just so amazing. It's like they're the reason for everything I do. They really push me. They make me so much stronger. Thanks everyone for watching. Maybe next time I'll have a tooth. That'd be nice. In the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is below. It's like @healthyminimalistmom. And I will see you next time. Bye.